August 22nd, headed out early, 6:30, and we're hitting the Bigelow Mountains today. And this is the last mountain range, the last 4,000s of the trail until I get to Katahdin. And then it should be a lot easier walking after today. So we'll see how long it takes me to get through these. Hopefully not too long. Well, I am definitely the first one up the mountain today because I am eating all the spider webs, and there's a lot of them. I decided to break away from my friends I was hiking with because I need to really take off, and I want to really put in some big miles the rest of the way so I can finish faster. So I had to make the decision to just go off on my own. And like I said, just put in big miles, and I'm going to start putting in hopefully a bunch of 20-mile days after today. It's going to be too hard to do it today with the mountains, but today's the last day of the big mountains until the end, so that's the plan. We'll see how that works out. But for right now, I'm just eating spider webs and going straight uphill. First view of the day. You can see Sugarloaf Mountain over there. A whole bunch of low clouds. And there's my first Bigelow right there. I'm about 2/3 of the way up. And I leveled off right here. Now I just got to make that final push to the summit. I made it to the south horn of Bigelow Mountain. And that's where I gotta go next, to the north Bigelow. Woo! Almost there. Okay. Airport. So it's 10:30 in the morning. I've been hiking for about 4 hours, and I got through all 3 of the Bigelow peaks already. So the rest of the day is pretty much downhill. So I should be able to put in some really big miles today. At least that's my hope. So things have worked out really good so far, and hopefully they'll keep going that way. Trails going by this huge lake, Flagstaff Lake. This is just one of the bays. It's a lot bigger than this, but this is the only shot I'm gonna get. Well, 23-mile day. I got my tent set up. I'm behind the shelter. A couple other people here, maybe 10 people. We're spaced out pretty well though, so should be a quiet night. And I just gotta find some water. So this is just about 100 yards from my camp. I just came down here to get some water. August 23rd, 6:30 in the morning. I just left camp. Must be the first one out again because I'm eating all the spider webs. And it's rained most of the night. It's not raining right now, so I think I'm good. Today should be an easy day other than the rain. And all I have to worry about is getting to the Kennebec River before 2 o'clock. And that's 13 miles from here. Because at 2 o'clock, the guy that rows the boat across goes home. And that's the only way to keep going. And it's a very wide and fast-moving river, so they say, because there's like 3 different dams that release water into that river, so you're not supposed to ever try to just walk across or swim across. Not like I'm going to swim with a pack on. But like I said, at 2 o'clock, that guy goes home for the day. So I got to make it 13 miles in like 8 hours, which is, I mean, should be easy for today because it's completely flat. There's absolutely no mountains to climb at all today. I'm just walking down this river valley basically all day. So the only thing I have to worry about is mud and these wet rocks. So hopefully I can get going fast enough, but I'm sure I will. And anyway, after I cross the river, I go like, I think less than a mile, and I'm at a roadway, and that's my stop for today. And then I'm going to stay at another hostel tonight and resupply. So hopefully this will be one of the easiest days I've ever had on trail. About an hour in to today, and so far so good. Trail is mostly pine forest, so there's a fair amount of roots, but I'm still cruising along at pretty good speed, so I don't see why it would change any. I'm just gone by a couple small little ponds. I didn't even show them, but everything around here looks the same. I heard some more loons, but I can never get them on video. So when I was recording that sign, I did hear one really far off in the distance. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but so far that's the only one I might have captured on video. I made it to East Carey Pond, one of the larger ponds I've seen. I actually see a couple houses here. Made it to the Kennebec River, where you have to get a canoe ride across. Doesn't look that bad, but I guess I'll have to wait my turn.
I do feel like I've gotten better with that intro though. I think, well, partly because I keep it down and then sometimes I get the wind down, so that helps. But yeah. In normal life, yeah, I'm also pretty bad now.
Well, just made it across the river after waiting an hour. And now I just got about a half-mile hike to the highway where we hear there's some trail magic. And then after that, it's just a matter of getting picked up and taken to the hostel / general store. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes, but it sounds pretty enjoyable. So after we got back out on the trail, there was that trail magic. I had some hot dogs there, and then I got a call to the Sterling Inn, and now I'm at the Sterling Inn with my own little private room here. I mean, there's no TV or anything, but it's a private room. It's another one of those really old farmhouse buildings that's got a ton of rooms in it. This is a common area. I can watch TV out here. And they have an awesome resupply downstairs. Everything the hikers could use. And right there's the laundry. There's the outside. So everything I need right here. All right, we're at the Boatman's Bar and Grill because it's Taco Tuesday. So we're gonna load up on tacos. Okay, Taco Tuesday. I got 6 tacos. Let's see if I can eat these and maybe get some more. I bypassed the taco shells. I just went right for the meat.